What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Action Madden 25 video on my PS4. Please do me a favor, take a moment, hit the like button for me, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Your criticism in the comments section, as always, play it for read speed. Ask you to follow me on Twitter, my username, Shutdown Safety. I want to talk about defensive issues here, zone coverages in the end zone not being played right, and animation transitions. Again, the game just really relies too heavily on animations, and in this case voids a touchdown. So you see here, Chandler Harnish gets the ball, gonna have to roll out here because some pressure coming from the corner blitz you see on the left side of your screen. And initially I was just gonna run out of bounds, but then you're gonna see what happens up here with the defensive back, and it actually lets me throw the ball pretty easily. So just to take a look at what goes on up here for really no reason, you can see number 31 backs into his zone. Head tracking looks nice. He looks over, where Fleener is and continues to kind of push back, which is great. But all of a sudden, right here, you see, for no real reason, nothing really precipitates this. He kind of breaks down and cuts forward. Whether he was going to pursue the quarterback or not, I don't know. But certainly, I had 3 defenders in between me and him. I don't know why he would be making that adjustment. But once I see him do that, I actually decide I'm going to throw the ball. And as the ball comes in here, you can see Fleener is going to be able to try to make a catch and extends, gets the ball, and then now we're going to talk about, the ability for this game to just let football play out sometime and not have to worry about this elongated sequence of animation transitions. You can see as far as the screen goes over, there's end zone here for him to get both feet down, but the game apparently doesn't have an animation for this specific situation that can play out too far from to really drag his feet and look right, but far deep enough in the end zone where he still has to get both feet down in order to score because he can't quite turn up. So as he catches this ball, you can see he's going to start to glide on his one foot here, and as this glide occurs, he never has an opportunity to get the other foot down until he's out of bounds. This is a catch that, high school, pee-wee, any level receiver, tight end is going to be able to get both feet in down. I mean, you're talking about at least 10 feet here in order to get his feet down and bounce, and the game simply can't register it. And then finally, I want to go back and talk about, zone coverage in end zones. You see Demps here. This is a constant problem with this game. The real issue, I believe, is this defender does not realize that he's in the end zone. There's no need to play zone in the end zone. You have to push forward toward the line of scrimmage because you're not doing anything back here if there's no receiving threat. So when there's nothing coming across for him to be concerned about, he has to begin to push his coverage down toward the goal line. There's no point in defending where he is. As soon as you cross the goal line, it's a touchdown. And instead of going up and putting pressure on Fleener to play over the top, he continues to run in line in the back of the end zone. It just makes absolutely no sense. So love to know your guys' opinions on this. Appreciate your time to check out the video. I'll be back in the week with more content.